Rachel, and today I'm back in my B6 Stalogy. We're going to plan the week ahead. Today's actually the end of Monday, so I've missed today, but I do have lots to put in and to fill out for the day, so that's okay. Let's show you what kit we're going to use first. We're going to use this kit from My Planning World, which now is of course Haxby Stickers. Now this kit is not currently available in the Haxby Stickers shop, but there are some beautiful kits over there, and Kirsty's been releasing lots of things all the time, so do go over and take a look. So we have got this first page where we've got 9 full boxes. We've got lots of functional boxes. We've got lots of scripts, some icons and a few headers down there at the bottom. Then we have got some date covers, which I think are absolutely stunning. We have got some checklists. I'm just noticing that I stole some checklists. I wonder why I stole those. Some bill dues. I stole the tracker. We've got a meal tracker and Hove and Eat Your Weeks size boxes. And then we've got some gorgeous washi at the bottom. Now I've decided that I'm going to do 2 days to a page, and I'm going to split down across that way, but I do still think that I'm going to need some extra washi, so I've pulled in 2 washes from my collection. I've pulled this one, which is from a Harriet Wright design bundle. It's got some hollow foiling on it. I'm not sure how well that's picking up because the lights are quite bright actually. And then I've got this one, which is from Simply Gilded. Now I'm not sure 100% whether it's going to go. Putting it close down to the paper like that, I think it does, but when I was looking at it there, this one's definitely going to go because this colour is sort of very similar to these types of colours that we've got going on. Anyway, we'll make it work. We have, of course, got the washi in the kit as well. So let's take a look in here and see how we got on this week. So this is how last week's turned out. I'm just realising that I didn't finish off the end bit here. What did we have for tea yesterday? We had McDonald's because we went to a party. By the time we got back, I was not about cooking. I like to have a roast on a Sunday. We quite often have a roast, but we got back at 4 and I couldn't be bothered to start peeling potatoes. I should have organised myself better and peeled them before we went, but I didn't. But this is how last week turned out. I, of course, used the Big Meat kit from Josephine Bow Designs, and I'm really glad that I did. It's turned out beautifully. I just missed out the box that said the Big Meat 2020. Obviously, that was a planner meet that got cancelled. And it would have been a real shame for Joanne to have designed a kit that never got used. So I used it on this week because I was going to a little planner get together on the Saturday, and I'm really glad that I did because I think it just looks absolutely stunning. But moving on to this week then, so 2 days to a page. Now then, Organised Me has not split the page up, have I? Let's do this, let's see. Okay then, we are split down the middle. Now what I am going to do is I am going to set it up just like I do a day to a page. So we're going to have the side on this side where appointments go, and this side is just going to be a to-do list. I'm still not feeling like I have a need for a day to a page at the moment. I'm just not. It's not even that I'm not that busy. I'm just not utilising my planner enough to justify it, to be honest. And not that I'm super conscious of saving the pages of anything. I don't have plans to definitely last in this planner for a certain amount of time. Last year I got 9 months in it. If I get 9 months in it again this year, then, you know, happy days. If not, then just move into a different one. It's no bother. But at the same time, I don't want to waste pages unnecessarily. Just thinking, do I want to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday? Also, I haven't done my this week. I've just realised that I've put that there, so we'll do it at the end, which is fine. I think I'll go down this way. I don't know why, it just feels right. Which is weird because in my Angel Shop planner or my print impression, if it was this way, I'd be like, no, that's not right. But I don't know, I feel like this is right, so we're doing it. So yeah, anyway, how are you all? I hope you're all well. Hope you're all doing good. I'm okay. Really tired at the moment. Really, really tired. So I've been busy, but I've not been like run off my feet, but I think I'm mentally tired. Do you know what I mean? I think I'm mentally exhausted. Which is obviously never good, but it is what it is. There's a lot going on at the moment around where I am. Paige is a bit upset to go back to school today, but she's fine now. She's over it. She's absolutely over it. And then we've had like 1,000 kids parties, and Jensen's back to school tomorrow. Chris is going through a really, really stressful time at work. I can't go into too much to what is going on there. It's not concerning him directly, but he's a part of what's going on indirectly, if you get what I mean. To be less cryptic, he's a witness to something, and I want him out of there, you know. He doesn't want to work there. He's very stressed. It's just a bit of a toxic situation. He wants to be somewhere else. I want him to be somewhere else. So that's on my mind all the time, which is not very nice. And it affects us at home, you know. It affects us at home because it's difficult, because I don't understand what he's going through, because I'm not going through myself, and trying to help him and trying to be there for him. And sometimes there's a bit of a fine line between being there for somebody and smothering somebody, or it can be perceived as that, or if I try and step back and step away, he thinks I'm not bothered. So it's all things that is just a battle, isn't it? And then obviously we've got one young child. We don't have young kids. Jensen is 12, so for the most part he sort of is amusing himself, but he has at the moment seemed to have found his teenager attitude, and that's not helping. And then Paige is just, as you guys know, she's a bundle of energy, and she wants constant, you know, she comes home from school and she's like, play with me, play this. And as much as like we do and we want to play with her, there's a line and we need to make tea, and you know, we want to chill as well for a little bit, and she doesn't kind of grasp that. So it's all lots of things that are just a little bit mentally exhausting for all of us, I think. I was going to draw the lines, but I thought if I do the washi at the bottom on that side. But anyway, you can see the gist of what I'm doing here, and I think I might put some smaller. No, I won't put smaller washi at the top. I can put big washi at the top as well, can't I? Because we've got a big washi line. Right, then let's get this washi down. But that being said though, Chris has had a bit of time off work. His holiday years finish in the March, I think, and he actually luckily had quite a bit of time to take off. So we've decided on Wednesday we're going to go to the spa that's near us. And why did I cut that? Such a ridiculous size. I'll leave that for something else. Yeah, we're going to go to the spa that's near us. We're going to chill out in there for the day when we've dropped the kids off at school. We're going to have a bit of dinner, and I think it'll just be good. So we're looking forward to that. And then I'm getting my hair done on Friday. So I'm excited about that as well, because I actually did have a hair appointment. Was it last? It was last Thursday, because I wanted it done for the weekend, and then my hairdresser had to cancel it because of COVID. So she's rebooked me in for Friday, which is nice. I can finally get these roots done. The thing is as well, I'm quite a short person, so I'm always quite aware that anybody that's taller than me is going to get a real eyeful of roots if they look well, just down, because obviously I'm down there. Right, let's put some of this across here as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick some thinner washi for the next page as well. I'm just trying to think whether or not on this page I want to do the same, or whether I want to mix it up. I think I'm going to go the same. Like the same washes on both sides, just for a bit of something different, because I don't normally do that. I normally just mix it up a bit, but actually on this one I'm kind of feeling that. So this has got blue in it, I think. So when I open it up a bit, I don't think it's going to be right. Oh, it is subtle. It is subtle, isn't it? I think actually that might be the better choice. We'll go with that one then. Not sure I recognise where this is from. I will have bought it in a D-stash, I think. Or will have been gifted it in Happy Mail. I'm not quite sure. I think I bought it in a D-stash. I think that's not too bad. I think we can get away with it. It's a bit weird that I've got the this week down here. I feel like that should be a next week, but it's my bad for putting the thing there. I mean, I could get them up and move them. I don't really care that much, to be honest. But I don't know if I'll do it this way around again. I'll do the layout, but I'll do them the right way, you know. So let's get these down here then. What else do I have going on this week? Not too much, I don't think. Need to make a payment for my eyebrows, I know that much. Oh, I need to make a payment on the holiday as well. I've only got until March the 19th to get this holiday paid off, and I've got £900 left to pay. It's fine, it's fine. I've got the money for some of it in my account, I just haven't sent it over yet, but I always have this big, I don't know whether it's an irrational fear, but I have a fear of it going out, you know, something going out that I'm not accounting for, and then they're taking the holiday money, and I'd be like, ah. Well, I need to get that moved over. So let's put some full boxes down then. I'm going to do what I always do and just put them on this side. Am I? Because, yeah, because then I can do a to-do here, but I've got the bigger space at the bottom. I think what I'll do, I'm thinking about putting it up onto the washi. Yeah, I think I will. And then that's going to mean that I'm going to give myself a bit more space. Okay. So if I do that, and then on the bottom, if I put them down onto the washi at the bottom, I think that's going to be a bit more space saving. What do you think? Okay. You can't see in the video, but on my viewfinder, it's recognising this as a face, and it's asking me if I want to like do some enhancing, like optimising or whatever it does to faces. Still going to put a full box on every day as well, I think. What else do I have to tell you? I feel like I've not filmed for a little bit, but I haven't got that much to tell you. Not much has been going on. Chris and I made, I don't eat chicken, so it wasn't for me, but sort of fake KFC in the fryer today, and he found a little recipe online that had, like, obviously it's not the KFC, because that's the 11 herbs. Do you know what makes me laugh, right? If you go on Twitter, I think it is, if you have a look on the KFC website, they, sorry, on the KFC Twitter account, they follow 11 people called Herb, and then Spices, they follow the Spice Girls, or they did. Isn't that hilarious? 11 herbs and spices. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Or is that just me? Does that just amuse me? That amused me very much when I found that. Tell you what else I found out this week because of an episode of The Wheel, and apparently everybody that I speak to already knew this. Do you know I didn't realise that Elon Musk was the original owner of PayPal? I did not realise that at all. But he was. Learn all sorts of things from watching game shows, don't you? It's where I find out my best facts. Okay, so loving how this is looking. Feel like I've got a good amount of space, but I'm not wasting any pages. Let's find some to-dos then to go on the top of here. And I don't think I'm going to use a full checklist either. I think I might just put to-do and literally just leave it and just write in it. Maybe. We'll see. But anyway, I do need to do my meal check-in, and that can go on this side because it can go on the this week. Do I want to put headers down? No, because if I put headers down, it makes the box shorter. I don't know how much space I'm going to want. So I'm going to put my this week tracker down. Now, I've not left myself too much space there on the bottom, so I'm just going to put one tracker down, I think. I'm just going to put one for my medication. Let me dip into my reusable sticker book and see what I can find. Okay, so just looking in here, I do actually have one from this shop, which is this one, but the tracker's yellow and I don't want a double yellow. So I'm going to have to go with something from a different shop, I think. And I feel like this one might be a good choice. Yeah, that's all I've got. We'll go with this one. And I'll just miss my skincare tracker out this week. I don't need it. For the most part, I do remember to do that now, so that's not too bad. Just having one for 1 week. But I do need my medication tracker because I'm so rubbish at remembering. Sometimes people message me and ask me what medication am I tracking. It's nothing secret. It's just my birth control, and I take omeprazole for, I had my gallbladder out when I was about 33. So I take that just to keep my, I don't want to say acid reflux, because to be fair, I don't really get acid reflux and indigestion, but I suppose that's because I do take some kind of medication. But yeah, reflux medication. I don't want to forget to take it, so that's all that is. Right, let's have a look then. I don't think I'm going to put anything else on here. I do actually just want to put a this week over here, and actually I do have one thing. I still need to do those PE bags for my friend. I haven't done them yet. I had a bit of a problem with my laptop. I don't know what was wrong with it. It just didn't want to play ball, and it was not even wanting to switch on. So I was hoping to get these bags done before we went to the party yesterday, because I was going with her and she was giving me a lift and I wanted to give them to her. But, yeah, but didn't even bloody get it loaded up. It just took forever. But yeah, we'll get that on here then. I'm not going to even put checklists down. I'm just going to do little dashes, I think. But that is definitely a job I need to get done this week. Do I have anything else I want to carry over from this week? I don't think anything. It was just the bags that I didn't do, so that's fine. We have a party this week. I'm just going to pull this away so I can get the invite. 27th. That's not this week, is it? Yes, it is, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's this day, isn't it? The 27th. Let's get the date dots down and then I don't confuse myself anymore. So what date dots am I going to choose? I feel like this is going to be, I was going to say gold foil, but then I've got a bit of hollow at the top. But I feel like it's a kit where I wouldn't mind mixing metals. But actually, I don't know if I even want to put any metal down. I think I might just do these ones. These are from Midlife Designs. I got them in Happy Mail, so I'm not sure if this is a shop that currently trades or where it's based, but I'm going to presume America. 21. Paige went back to school today. Jensen is back to school tomorrow. It was quite productive today though, even though he was still off. I actually managed to get all the curtains down from the living room and wash them. Well, while I took the curtains down, I realised that around that area, I have a couch in the alcove in the window. I could do with doing a bit of a repaint, to be honest. So I think that's a job that might end up getting done. But I was speaking to Chris today. We've got paint, but I don't think we've got tools. We have this really bad habit. I know people are going to shout at me for this, but this really bad habit of every time we've done some decorating, of just throwing away the paintbrushes and the rollers, because they're dead cheap to buy, aren't they? And it's a pain in the arse to wash them, but I know that that's not an environmentally friendly thing to do. I'll try not to do it next time. Right then, let's write down for this party. Just had to pause a minute then, because Jensen's just texted me to say that he's got a headache and can he have some medication, which is absolutely fine. If he's not feeling well, then I'll give him medication, but he's been on his Xbox all afternoon, absolutely fine. So it's like, well, if you had a headache, then do you not think that you should have come off your Xbox? And also, you're sat in bed now on your phone, so we'll have your phone off. I have I have an app on my phone that allows me to control what he's doing on his phone. It's just so that I can see 6 party. Yeah, it's just so I can see like that he's not doing anything inappropriate and that he's not downloading anything he shouldn't and things like that, and just generally to keep an eye on his screen time and stuff. But there's a little button on it that allows me, literally from wherever I am, as long as I've got internet, I can press block and it will just switch the phone off until I press unblock. So he's not my pal now because I've just done that, and he's like, well, I'll be fine now, I've had medicine. I'm like, I know, but if you think for 1 second that you're complaining tonight that you've got a headache and staying on your phone, your Xbox, but then you're going to try it on in the morning to get off school, you know, you've got another thing coming. But God loves a child. But I have given him some medicine. He might genuinely have a headache, and if that's the case, then he just needs to come off his devices. You know, that's not a lie, is it? Right, I had halloumi fries for tea because I dipped them in the batter that we made to make the KFC, and they were alright. It wasn't my favourite thing, but that's okay. I did take my medicine. Right, so that party is down there. Let's have a look on the monthly and see what we've got going on. Let's put the kids went back to school then. So we've got one for Jensen and one for Paige. Jensen tomorrow, Paige today. I feel like I'm having a hot flush. My house has been freezing all day and we've had the heating on. I've even had a hot water bottle on the couch. And all of a sudden, the kids have gone to bed. Chris has gone upstairs to put Paige to bed. I've come here to film a video. And this light's not like... I'm just putting my hand up to see how hot it is. It's not even slightly warm. So it's not the light that's made me hot. But I feel like I'm having an old lady flush. Whew. Right, so Paige was back to school today. And then Jensen is back to school tomorrow. I did have something that I wanted to ask you guys actually. I don't show my journal on my channel as in when it's been filled in. But I did wonder if you'd be interested in videos where I maybe decorate the pages before I write on them. You know, I could show you that, couldn't I? Because I do get people sometimes wondering how I decorate it. And I have sent pictures to a couple of people of pages that I'm not bothered about showing. I actually showed them in the planner lineup video previously. But I wondered if you'd like to see that. We could just have a bit of a chat while I decorate some pages. Okay, so I've got my hair appointment. Let's just have a double check. Let's have a look. Friday the 25th at 10. That's fine because Chris is actually off on Friday, so not that it matters because Paige is at school, but just on the off chance that school rang, he would be alright to sort that out. So hair, what did I say? 10 AM. Same hairdresser, but actually at a different salon. She's moved. She's not just my hairdresser actually. She's a mum of a kid that Jensen used to go to school with. We don't see each other as much as we used to actually, which is a shame, but we are still friends. So it's always nice to get a bit of a catch up with her. Do I have an icon that I can use for that? Sometimes I do have one that I've like found on a sampler, but I don't know if I've got any left. Don't have many like pamper me stickers because I guess I don't really do that much pampering. I think that's mum life, isn't it? Like you have lots of appointments and stuff. I think somebody made a comment not that long ago like, oh, I'm so jealous of your daughter's social life, and I was like, yeah, me too, because everything that I put in this planner is something for her. So then I end up not needing many stickers for things that I'm doing, but on the odd occasion that something comes up, like now when I want to put in that I'm having my hair done, I don't have any hairdresser stickers. This one, like a pamper, maybe she would go. Yeah, nothing else is jumping out, is it? I don't think I have got any of those hairdryer ones left. This sort of one here. She's sort of got a hair towel on like she's had her hair wet, you know. Close enough, close enough. That's from Paper K. It's super duper cute. Now then, jobs to do, which I did do. Fill out form for Devere. I'll just put fill out day pass. I need to chase it up tomorrow if they don't call me. That's for this bar. It's not actually called Devere anymore. It used to be called Devere. But they're supposed to ring you and they never ring. So I'll just chase it up tomorrow. But I think that might be it. I feel like I've got something else and I'm not thinking what it is. I think that's it anyway. Right, so back to today then. Let's write down that we filmed this video, and that's going to take up the rest of that space there, which is nice. So we're doing our B6 Stalogy. Just trying to think what else we've done. Fix the fences. How did everybody do in the storms that we had? I hope you were all safe and you didn't get too much damage. We lost one fence panel originally, but then we got it this morning because I think there's been a second storm, hasn't there? Please don't tell me that that's not been yet and that's a different one. I'm sure, I hope that that was last night, because we have now got 3 fence panels down. The guy next door has fixed 2 of them. But the one that's on the other side where the elderly people are, it's come down a few times and Chris has put it back in a few times, but it really is done for this time. It's sort of in half, in bits on the floor, which is a nightmare because obviously I have to let the dogs out and I don't want them to jump over. Her gates and stuff are locked, so they'd be fine. And if they went to the loo, I would pick it up. I mean, I'm there anyway watching, so I wouldn't let them do it. But I just don't want them to jump in there because as much as she might say to me, oh, I'm not bothered, it's fine, you know, she might not be all right with it. I don't want to do anything that's going to stress them out. They're very old. I don't think they're very well. They're lovely, though. They give little cards to the kids for Christmas and Easter that normally have some sweeties in or some pennies or something. They are very nice. So that's a job I need to do. I need to speak to my landlady about the fences, because that's definitely going to need replacing, and there is another one, to be honest, that could do with it. Anyway, let's get on with this. Let's see what script stickers we've got and we'll put some to do on each one. So here we go. What do I have? What are these here? No. These will do, won't they? These are from Little Bloom Papery. Actually, I've had these a while now, and do you know what I'm noticing? Sticker paper's going yellow. I don't know if it's going to pick up on the camera, but can you see by the ink on that scallop? It's not picking up, I don't think, but it's sort of bleeding onto the paper and yellowing the paper. It's doing it around the letters as well. I've never noticed that before. Interesting. I mean, you have to look really closely to notice it, and it's not going to stop me from using it. But interesting. I'm just going to I feel like I want to put it on something, but I don't know what. Could I do a line with a Tombow? It's not normally my style, is it? But let's have a look. Alright, now then, I don't actually have many Tombows, to be honest. Mainly use them in my sleep tracker. That's not a Tombow. And those colours that are in there aren't any good anyway. Oh, that one might be, actually. I feel like the yellow is my best guess. Do you know what I need to do? I need a neutral pack of Tombows, don't I? I see some people with some lovely nudes, and that's what I need. But how bright is this going to be? I feel like I want to do a bit of a pen testy situation at the right. Scrap that, because that yellow is way too bright, and I don't think I have anything else. I think we'll try the pink, but I think the pink is going to be too bright as well. We're going to need a plan B, I think. Plan B is needed. Right, so let's dip into here then and see if we've got any glitter headers, and then we'll stick them on top of a glitter header. So I do have loads of glitter headers, but whether or not they are the right colours, I don't have enough of the right colours, do I? What can my next solution be? Let's have a look in this header folder. It's got to be a plain one, because I'm going to stick something over the top of it, aren't I? I could alternate those two, couldn't I? I think they'd go alright. It's the only option I have got, so we'll go with that. So let me just, for the sake of not wasting that sticker, let's get that on there. It just needed a bit more of something than just sitting on the actual page by itself. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? So we'll just alternate these, I think. These are just from a printable kit from Grand Plans. They're on that awful yellow paper that everybody hates, but I didn't realise wasn't great until I bought it. So I did use it up, but I have better paper now. But there was no point wasting these. And then we'll get the to-dos on. Oh, I've colour blocked. I didn't mean to do that. Never mind, it's fine. They should have been that way around, but it's fine. Doesn't matter, I'm not going to lose any sleep about that. Let's do this one then. So then I need to remember to do the same thing again, don't I? Have I not got enough? Yeah, I've got enough. Oh, honestly, I was going to panic. Have I done anything else today? I haven't, but I've just thought of something else that I need. Parents' evening. I have a parents' evening form to fill out online. I haven't done it. I need to do that. I can do that tomorrow. I think we're done, you know. I think we're done. I'm just going to leave that. I'm not thinking of anything else that I need to do here. I've not got anything else that I can put on. I'm not going to put spa day in just in case we can't do it on Wednesday and they ring and it has to be a different day. And I don't think I've got anything else on. So yeah, I feel like this was a really long video, but actually it was just a lot of nothingness. So I am sorry about that if that was the case and you found this one boring. But let's have a look what we've got left. I have got a box, one full box left that I can't find because I've chucked on the floor, I think. Oh no, here we go, underneath my pencil case. Don't think I'll use that actually, it's not one of my favourites. But I do love this washi and I will save that washi for something else. And then I've got all of my scripts and I've got my lots of functionals to get on with, and then these as well. So, payday. I need to put payday down there. And I can probably... Oh no, I'm not going to do that actually. Let's use... Actually, do we have a script that says payday? That would be handy, wouldn't it? We definitely do. There we go. Payday. Perfect. Perfect. That's it. We are done. We're done. Whew. Ready for a cup of tea now. So yeah, that is how this week has turned out so far. I think it's looking gorgeous. I am really happy with this layout. Definitely a good alternative to my Days page when I want the same layout but I don't quite need the same space. And with that being said, that's going to be it from me for today. If you like this video, if you can give me a thumbs up, and if you subscribe, I love you forever and I'll see you soon. Bye.